Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Goes to Studios here. I'm here with StarbucksXX.
I'm here
Okay,
with,
this.
yes, I'm also here with Scipio Scorchshot. We're back with another Guild Wars 2, Secrets of the Obscure. And today we are just gonna return to the Wizard Tower to regroup with our allies,
Yeah.
which is right over here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're just different instance than me. There we go. Oh yeah, thanks, game. Works too, I guess. There you are.
Wayfinder.
Here you go now.
Go.
I'm so sorry about Mabon. He was kinder than we deserved. If we didn't have the Cryptus at our door, I'd light a fire in our hearth. We'd sing, drink in his name. But instead we fight. The Astral Ward is holding the front line at the Bastion of Strength.
When Mabon made his final journey, the Cryptus fell back. Huh. Got that going for us, at least.
The Bastion is presently secure, but when the next push begins...
The air is different. They're plotting something.
Then we'd better be at full strength when that happens.
We haven't seen Iskaran since the Bastion of the Celestial was overrun.
I assume he's near the spire, if not inside. What he's up to could be good or bad. Wayfinder, I need you out on the bastions. We could use a victory today.
Does it make a difference?
I'll make sure the Cryptus feel our pain firsthand. Where's Zoja? In the barracks, I think. Seems to be taking this the hardest.
I'll put this all the way down there.
What happened to you?
What do you mean?
You're on the ground. Now you're
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, ain't I supposed to be on the ground?
I don't know, it was a...
Get it together. I'm one of the most awarded scholars in the colleges. I killed an elder dragon. And who wouldn't want to be a wizard, right?
Not that I entirely understand this whole wizard thing, but I think you'd be a great one.
Did you hear all of that?
I can pretend I didn't.
I'd be able to let go of all this grief, Mabon, Maguma, but I'd leave almost everything of merit I've ever achieved.
Exactly.
Come on, I made a life-changing decision just after Mabon died. If it came from anyone but Dagda, it'd be emotional warfare. I used to be so mad at everyone. You have no idea.
Yeah, we do.
Me?
At the world. You didn't do anything, but when I left Radasum, all I wanted was for you or Lo Logan or tie me to come looking for me. But
We were busy.
I didn't want to be found. You guys were off saving the world, and I just wasn't ready for that again.
I figured you would have called if you needed us. I'm so sorry, Zoja. We would have come. I know I would have.
I know. I do. And I could have just as easily asked. I just wanted to feel wanted, you know? I was embarrassed to ask. But you can't know what I need unless I tell you.
What do you want to do?
I feel selfish for even humoring the idea.
You're happy here.
Radasum hasn't felt like a home in years. Another researcher past her prime, they stopped asking me to speak at the colleges. But here, they know me. Even without Mabon, this feels like home.
And it feels sus.
With you here.
Then I'll support whatever you decide.
I don't.
How is Timmy doing anyway? Behaving?
Absolutely not. But she's as bright as ever. And dating, if you can believe it.
Oh, alchemy. Nothing stops the march of time, does it?
I'll leave you to it. Throde needs me too, but you know what? It's not important. Good luck, Zoja. I'm here, no matter what.
I still don't support her ascending because that means she forgets who she was, and also means she's more vulnerable to being possessed. Also, she forgets, you know, what makes her her, and what she's fighting for, and cares about. She might as well have been reborn at this point when she ascends. Really. Anyway. I don't really support it. Hey, Mouse. Mouse, can you please? Thank you. Piece of shit. Anyway. Well, to be fair, I'm using my mouse at the very edge of its effective range. Alright, now we need to go back to the avatars. I really hope one of the objectives does not require us to do the meta event again. Hopefully not.
Wayfinder, Rian asked for you to check in with him once you've spoken to Zoja. We talked. She's got a lot to think about. We'll let her grieve and reflect. In the meantime, while you're assisting Rian, the rest of the Astral Ward could use your help clearing the bastions.
And help
Okay, Faitha.
Many will be devastated when they hear the news.
Alright, first hunter Rian.
Give them hope.
I can hear them.
Who?
Iskario's Ems. Do not let your focus slip. The Ems are threading together.
I've heard of your feats since we last spoke.
Hey, assume you're good to go?
A title for the ages, I think.
Alright, time to
Well
win.
deserved.
Go.
As we approach the world spire, the cryptists grow more and more ravenous, but calculated. The Bastions need you.
Aren't you just seeping with adoration?
Ah, I've yet to introduce you to Camilla, my smile.
It's a pleasure, Wayfinder. Congratulations.
Hands full?
Very. But not without reward. I think I've discovered a way to help the Heart home in on our unwanted visitors. When Rion mentioned he was meeting with you again, I asked to join. I could use someone in the field for more hands-on research.
Well, the Wayfinder has been instrumental in aiding our hunters and the Astral Ward.
Anything to give us the upper hand.
Let's talk then. This could be mutually beneficial.
Alright, 21.
Go.
When I first handled the device, I felt a yearning in it. It had curiosity for me, perhaps. As I it. I followed this pull and melded a spell. A charm of sorts that would strengthen the connection between Wielder and the Heart. I've taken to calling them motivations. They should enable the Heart to attune to even stronger emotions, hidden within you. I've got one for you here.
I can't fit... There it is. A rush of cold air. Turning to... warmth. Joy. And then anxiety.
It's working. Follow where it guides you.
Alright. Tier 2.
Supplies are dismal. I suspect we'll need to get more creative to survive a war of attrition. Got a number of weapons in the research labs.
Oh, of course, there's someone right here. Oh yeah, thank you, game. Tell me about if it's up or down. Like, game? Oh, yeah, it's down here. Okay, cool. There we go. Only Isaiah's wasn't so behind. Drop down, drop down, drop down. And too late. Well, not really. Excuse me.
Yeah. Bless
Uh-huh.
you. Shit.
Really stop dying. You really should stop dying.
Look, okay.
Yellow / orange on ground? Bad. Avoid it. Or any other obvious visual clue. got this.
Armored up. Buster. Armored up. Regression. Kill them all. Kill shot.
So?
That was overwhelming, but also
Exhilarating. The heart is a peculiar device, but I thank whatever spirit you bend to that you've got it in your pocket. If you ever want more, come see me. I've crafted some even more potent than what I gave you. Hunt swiftly, and with empathy.
Oh, we need to go for another one.
armored up.
Fantastic.
I make a pretty good team. Kill them all. Armored up. Coordinates requested. You can't keep a good charge down. Armored up.
Hello, Wayfinder. While we search for Isgarin, I have a hunch that I'd like you to follow. The Bastion of the Obscure. I can hear whispers. Not Cryptis, not Isgarin. A pull? I don't think it's malevolent, but I think it's looking for you.
Let me guess, Patho. Like what? Did he get a booty call from Patho? Anyway.
Go.
Wayfinder, Zizzle called on Urchik and Glade to assist you in the Bastion of the Obscure.
I'm not sure what we're even looking for.
Oh, what does Glade mean by that? Glade can sense something. She's not sure what, but she thinks it's Mabon. I don't know what it is, but I trust her always.
Well, let's see what we can find.
Alright, yeah, that achievement to go. Help William search the halls in the Bastion of Obscure. Okay. Vial of Riches.
Skrit is saddened to see these halls empty. No astral ward, only the smells of fighting and fear.
Not again.
Okay.
Hello again. Whatever, do want me have it. I started. The Wi-Fi's been wacky today. I had to get that addressed. What the hell? I can't do college with Wi-Fi. Brown cow. Confusion. Source. Brown cow. Okay, the brown cow confused itself. Rat King. I can't even target. Yeah, I can't even target it. You know, it's there.
That's how it's done.
Glade's found something! Quickly, quickly! Oh, tragedy. Skrit hates to see so many good friends lost, hates it.
It never gets easier. I know.
Urchik doesn't smell anything besides death, Glade. Let's continue the search.
Sisters.
Cryptus?
Is the commander learning to read Gladium's gestures?
No.
Or the Cryptus's tactics. But Glade is a good leader.
She's Char. The
Skrit recognizes this.
oh, there you go.
It's one of the housings that Mabon used for his most valued artifacts.
But no artifact. You think the Cryptus got to it?
No, this way! Glade says it's nearby.
I'm texting him. Nice. Well, there you have. Hold up. Wait for us.
It wants you to pick it up, Wayfinder. It wants you.
Okay. Memories.
Why'd you stop fighting? It's not worth it.
Fucking has Scarin.
Alyssa, without bloodlust, how humble you are. I'm honest. I don't blame you for hating me. I don't blame your fear. My kindness killed for less. I am ashamed.
Wayfinder! Skrit needs you to open your eyes.
Kill them all! Faster!
Ow.
Boarding for duty. That had to hurt. Kill them all!
Are you okay, Commander?
I'm fine, but I heard Mabon. Isgarin was... I don't know what it means. They
A
were
bitch.
fighting.
Who was fighting?
Mabon and Isgarin. Mabon sounded different. Maybe he hadn't ascended yet. I'm not sure.
Urchik has heard of stranger things in the Bastion of the Obscure. Glade and Skrit will return to Zizzle. Let him know what we discovered.
All right. I'm going to rest for a moment.
Look at-
I
look at-
heard Isgarin's voice once before, when I was very little.
Pillage!
Curious to see what a pinch of Cryptus possession has done to his mind.
I don't think I'm looking forward to it.
Watching you fumble your way through things is exciting, but I should at least prepare the meat for slaughter.
Not worried, are you?
Only for myself. I'd be missing out on the feast of the decade, should my brother put you down.
Your brother?
No, Ceres never knew how to play nicely. I worry that all he'll leave behind are blood and scraps of your flesh.
Seems like a detail you could have shared sooner.
What difference would that have made, other than to elicit a little more fear? Cerus is no Evoc, but he is terrifying in his own special way. He's circled you this whole time, watching, waiting. As soon as his task is complete, you'll be next.
And what is that task?
You're on the right path. Don't fret.
Thanks, Panther. Making it easier. Anyways, yeah, that was Asgaran. Fucking bitch.
Commander, it's time. We know where Iskarin is.
I'm with you.
Wayfinder.
You're calling me that now?
What should I call you? You're no commander to me. I like the wizards and their little words. Wayfinder is more exciting. The one you're looking for is Garden. He's just ahead.
If we knew more about the Cryptus,
From everything I've gathered about it, I'm hoping it would take more than a Cryptus to bring Asgarin down.
I'm more worried for you. Just be cautious and hold something warm at the back of your mind.
Very ominous. Wait, though.
Yeah, I don't think I have that.
I wonder why.
You never let me get the chance.
Me? No, the map did.
Okay, fine, the map.
I mean, you guys just special to me.
Yeah, I
Anyway.
know.
Oh, Skrit is so glad to see the commander. The Wayfinder, Urchik means.
Commander.
Apologies. Skrit is scared. That thing appeared in the sky and... Oh, Glade. Urchik doesn't know what Skrit would do without you.
Kiss.
You'd be just fine if something happened to Skrit, but whew, Urchik? Skrit doesn't want to know life without Gladium.
Kiss already. Anyways. It's Commander to you. It's not... I don't know. Like a good amount of people in the community doesn't like being called Wayfinder because we've been called Commander for like over 10 years. Why change it now?
Yeah, Wayfinder doesn't fit well.
I mean, I know we're not a commander anymore, but it's just an honorary title, but still. Anyways,
Perhaps we'll meet during more polite weather, Wayfinder. Do I long for the days where Isgaren's greatest fear was Dagda's cooking?
As much as I'd like to jest.
I know. Let's think on the brighter side of things, just for a moment.
I thought our days of adventuring were done. I've quite settled on the idea of watching the world from the tower.
You? Glad to do management work? You've changed since Radasum.
I never said I don't appreciate a good fight. So long as it's a good one.
Well, if not good, this'll certainly be exciting.
you say that.
Wayfinder.
Zoja?
Commander.
Isgaren built it himself, when the world was still run by nature and beasts.
Zizzle, do you still sense him inside?
I do. I can hear the scraping of claws, movement, echoes, cold, Cryptis, and...
We better hurry.
Your miry companion was right. Veil is parties.
What do you mean?
Say something, Wayfinder?
Nothing. Thought I heard something.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Totally not possessed or anything. We're joking. We're not. We just have someone who's just observing with popcorn. I just imagine Paitha is on a couch just watching with popcorn. Anyways, we have Asgard who is possessed. Wow, the good old powerful Asgard who wants to do everything by himself. Imagine! What a bitch! I'm sorry, I will just keep trash talking him for the end of the days. Because that's the least he deserves.
Okay, fine.
Eyes up!
Oh no, this is what happens when you get no outside help. You get yourself in trouble. Imagine that, Isgaren.
Do they seem stronger?
They've been eating well.
We're down at Wizard. Don't let them get an edge.
I agree with our little light. Move forward with shields high.
None of you use shields. I think. Hello, bitches. As I'm just gonna look at my phone real quick. Don't mind me.
He's coming. Quickly, tell me a fond memory.
Woman, not right in the middle of this. Remember when Arwen was young? Yeah.
When Aurene was little, I played games with her.
Everyone's right there.
Keep that close. You'll need the wand to escape too.
Commander, are you okay?
Zoja,
Holy.
I promise I'll explain, but now is not the time. Kill them all!
In there?
Sure.
Who was that?
Okay, yeah, look at it. Maybe. You're right, Zod. It's totally fine. I mean, I guess it's fine. Hey, Asgard.
What are you doing here?
Scarin? It's us.
Sounds like you got a heck of a cold, friend.
One fate awaits everyone.
Not Iskarin.
After him.
Well, I mean, Asgard kind of deserves it. I mean, I mean, kinda. I mean, he totally deserves it in a way. Be possessed. I know I'm not.
Iskarin, we're here to embrace you.
Oh. It looks like you've got plenty of help without my hand.
Mabon made a choice when they brought the Wayfinder in, and I didn't agree at first. However,
Mabon's optimism got him killed. Unfortunate, but not blameless.
Oh yeah, don't be downed at all.
With disdain, you've been here, compromised.
And
Whatever that thing is, strike it down before it returns to his body.
oh, the other thing over here. Oh. The other thing you got. No, we're good. And again.
I can sense his rage inside of that swirl. Don't let it return to him.
Push back, Iskarin.
What? Do you need my power now? Why not look to your new Wayfinder?
To take an axe to Mabon's memory. We need to keep up with him.
Do you think he's...
He's not in his right mind. Something's off. He's... You know Iskarin.
A bitch. A bitch.
Uncivil.
He's headed
Uh-huh.
straight for the source. We can't lose track of him.
More Cryptus.
Egotistical.
Watch that memory. Don't loosen.
Okay. this is the manifestation of ego.
By causing more pain here.
Don't let him get to you, Wayfinder.
Mabon chose to trust me, and you can too. I may not be a wizard.
You brought the world to the brink of ruin.
I did not.
You realize if you hadn't killed Zaitan,
Many people have died.
Did you not see what the Elder Dragons destroyed with every cycle? The lives they ruined? You didn't witness the terror they wrought firsthand. You hid.
Exactly.
There's a lie,
You hid and watched.
and you don't see it. But how could you? I exist at the edge. You scurry below.
Uh-huh. Mr. Egotistical. As do yourself a favor, do not get downed again.
I protected this world for you couldn't fathom.
Yeah, okay. Funny man.
Just the same, Dusty Carter. Select yourself. This is all the product of our
And you failed.
emotional decision.
What did I tell you?
It was hard, okay?
Not really.
Well, it was.
Not really.
It was.
Well, it is if you're too close. Or I repeat that achievement. Because I'm the one who can heal you, but I can't heal you when I'll be there.
See what I've seen. And maybe you'll start to understand. Your eyes have flashed. Parades and songs. Celebrations to honor the blood you spilled. I make a prediction in the shadows for a while. Would you save the world if no one saw you do it?
Yes!
Of course.
Because bitch, you didn't really do anything. Not much of anything, anyways.
Get out of this world! Stay away from this place.
We follow.
He will hear us, Wayfinder.
Like this guy, he can hear this guy. Like, bitch, you didn't do shit. All you did is just watch.
The higher the tower, the longer the fall.
Be as stubborn as you like, but we aren't going to abandon you, whether or not you disparage your friends.
The Wayfinder has fought with us. They were there for Mabon when you weren't, Curator.
Mabon. He...
That is manifestation of rigidity, or whatever. Alright, try not to fall again.
Gather that magic up, quickly! There we go. Warm your bones.
It's working.
Fucking bitch. Zeus. Come here. Zeus. You almost fell.
Out in the storm, my faith was as broken as my body, but you took me in. Let someone else play protector for once.
The fucking escort mission.
Endurance drain.
Where is this? You have a lot more builders than just one. One. I got that building in the middle.
Please, I can't keep him away.
Who is it? Epoch?
Cirrus.
Much worse.
No, it's someone else.
How do you silence?
Cirrus.
Puppet. How you swarm. Stop it.
I don't want to hold his
If we
guard
bring
up on a
down the
pedestal,
spire,
but we
then-
can't lose him. Dagda and I will try to expel whatever or whoever has their claws in him.
Cirrus.
Soja, Wayfinder, you two need to keep him distracted.
I'm with you.
Astral Ward, ready yourselves.
I know
Use all you got.
your spirit. Life gives so little to rise forward. No! Soldier!
I didn't guard this place for a century to watch it fall.
Kill them all!
Let the steam evaporate. Let go.
Wayfinder, get behind him.
Woo! Treachery. Naos.
This.
Manifest yourself in time, Wayfinder.
Paytha's coming. I mean, Paytha is here.
Nios.
Yeah, congratulations, a bitch. Hi, Cirrus. You look hot. Take off your pants already. I'm checking.
It's been toying with my thoughts. Visually striking, at least.
Definitely.
To see you here in the Temple of Febe.
It's gonna be easier if you stop getting away from me.
He was the best of us. closer to me.
Oh, now you want my help.
You need to face him alone. I can't.
Oh, you help us now, huh?
I don't know if I can give you just enough to move. Epoch watched with a smile. Stop. It's Garin. There's you. Armored up. Need more endurance. Experience. Since the last we met. Good people have died because of you and your king. Audacious since our last meeting. Wayfinder. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
This time, Medic, your friend won't be able to save you. Kill the last wizard was treacherous. Armored up. But when you stumbled, I was already crouching. You killed Mabon.
Obviously. Oh, thanks, game. I didn't want to do this at all.
I could smell your new friend through the veil. Righteous, yet diminished.
Peter.
Tell me, who is your latest snare?
The champion of an elder dragon. Isgarin's resolve was succulent, but this one has tasted the end.
And what do you plan on doing with your new champion? Take them to the king?
I have not decided. The wizard was Epoch's prize.
So, you plan on killing them yourself?
You're very inquisitive, sister.
Oh, not at all. I'm pleased. I should thank you for saving me the effort. Your honor died with Deimos. Epoch is foolish. And so are you. Get up. My brother is big and tall, but he will kill us both if we give him an opening.
If we get out of here alive.
Talk later. Move.
Yeah, this is Patha. Remember as this, you got more abilities you can use. Don't be the one that makes you look like a blueberry.
Don't let them near him.
And yeah, man, so make me do most of the DPS here.
Stop it. And what are you?
Fantastic.
Epoch will never
Lovely.
to you as he did Deimos.
Thank you, Wi-Fi, for being a piece of shit.
Died in a musky hole, and Epoch watched.
When the Wi-Fi is a piece of shit. So bad. Woohoo! Yeah!
Get out of here alive.
Talk later.
Traitor.
Only to Epoch, not to Nyos.
That is hysterical. That had to hurt.
Must share.
What are you doing then? Oh, thanks, game.
Deimos died in a musky hole, and Epoch.
Kill them all.
Oh, thanks, animations.
Assistance needed.
I just want to stop you and your from destroying ours.
Wow, Zeus just wanted to be revived by hot demon lady. I see how it is.
Yeah.
You didn't even attempt to revive yourself.
I tried to.
Bitch, I saw you. I didn't see your hands going up.
Yes, it was.
Ah, okay.
Shut up.
Ah.
That had to hurt.
I don't like him dodge that stuff.
God damn it.
So I should heal and dodge, but I can't heal and dodge when I can't dodge.
How the fuck am I supposed to dodge on that?
Exactly. So I can't dodge when I can't dodge. Thanks game for killing me. Okay, I give myself up. I don't know if this thing was just animation. Kill the guy!
God, okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's your fault.
What?
Assistance needed.
This guy's really low health and not doing shit.
Well,
Use your ability to hit the guy. Or don't. Well, as usual, just leave me do everything. Yep, alright, did everything for you. Pretty hot though.
It would seem I placed my bet on the right champion. Well fought, Wayfinder.
I don't know if we would have survived that without you.
Perhaps not. We shouldn't tarry here too long. Ebok is likely watching. This rift will be tunnels to the tower. I'm sure they'd like their wizard back. And I have something to ask of you.
Well, like I was this epilogue for Watchtower. It's not even done yet. Well, only the first half of this DLC is done.
Someone explain to me what this dove wreck is doing here.
I do not want to see this place in ruins over something petty.
Are you well? How is your mind? Is your power... your head?
I am home.
Wasn't sure you'd make it out of that one.
Nor I.
I need to connect you to one of the celestial strands. If someone could get my needle.
I could use some water.
But you don't need...
It reminds me that I'm still alive. More importantly, we have questions to answer. I would very much like to talk to you, Paitha.
Oh, and you, Your Highness.
No titles. Not in my home.
Oh. Curious.
Let's take this somewhere more private. We needn't stress anyone else with that conversation.
Urchin will get his bar in water. Commander, I have something to discuss with you.
Yeah, what? Just wait for everyone else to stop moving. In the case. Anyways. Yeah, that's Panther. A Cryptus for all too. Cryptus Lord, whatever. Okay, they don't say anything extra. Alright.
I'm so glad you're okay. When we woke up, the sky was...
Everything okay, Zoja?
Come on, Shaman. Let's give them a minute.
You just... let me talk for a minute, please. In order to connect to the flow and access the magical ecosystem, there's a ritual. It makes your memories fuzzy, the personal ones, at least. You've probably heard about that, unfortunate side effect. When I thought you and Iskarin were dead, I just... And now, I feel very selfish for humoring the idea at all. I mean, won't I be doing the same to you? If I choose to ascend, won't I be leaving you behind?
Yes.
Destiny's Edge?
Yes.
Zoja, I'm not going anywhere. Neither are you. Complicated wizard spells or no, you found a family. You aren't alone.
I won't remember much of our past together. And our friends...
That's the problem.
I'm here. Not yet, anyway. I'll be isolated and...
We'll figure that out. But it doesn't mean that I can't be friends with whatever version of you I meet on the other side.
You're a good friend, Commander.
Wayfinder, Iskarin would like to speak.
Go ahead, Wayfinder.
Are you okay, little light?
Better clarity is all. I'm okay. Really, Dagda.
I still don't approve of this ascension thing.
It is a lot to suggest. I realize this.
Wayfinder, I'd have preferred to welcome you to our home myself, but Mabon had other intentions. You spared him. Unfortunately, our troubles are not over.
As I have never had the chance, I am Petha of House Nephos, though houses and titles given by Epoch are less than reputable. But in my world, it carries weight. We'll need that. Just because we've felled Zerus does not mean this fight is well and done. The opposite seems to be true.
You use language that suggests an alliance.
Let me pose this to the Wayfinder wizard. Epoch is alive and well. Thriving, even. On the backs of my kind.
Societies limp under poor leaders and recover like clockwork.
Epoch is not comparable to Tyrian leaders. He does not simply drain them of wealth or land. He has taken to eating them.
He's feeding on other Cryptus?
Our blood his blood. And eventually, we will be dissolved.
And that is tragic.
Killing Evark is a mutual goal, Iskarin.
I don't meddle in foreign politics, Lady Petha.
Or anything.
Letting him devour your entire people, while upsetting, could ultimately help Tyria. Can't start another invasion without bodies, can he?
That'll be all powerful.
Come here himself and do the same to this world. And he is quite fond of it.
I've turned away many beings from outside, especially after the gods and the damage they wrought. I have also neglected to ask for help, and to accept it when I've needed it most.
Uh-huh.
Wayfinder, thoughts?
Use a bitch. That's what I think. Use a bitch. What? Am I wrong?
No, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Selfish, egotistical bitch. Oh, all this could have been avoided if you would ask outside help, but oh no, you were butthurt from last time. But last time was like hundreds of thousands of years ago. And things changed. And, oh, you saw that things were working out this, but you didn't ask for help. Imagine. Wow. Oh. Anyways, Wayfire, what do you think? Can Petha be trusted? We can trust her.
I think we can trust her. I feel it.
I promise. No deception.
The Astral Ward needs to recover before we take action. But I'm not opposed to hearing a plan.
Your air is a delicacy to breathe. And I could use that indulgence.
Speak to Petha. Bitch.
I trust that Iskarin will help where he's able. But now, I want to ask you. You have saved your home world more than once.
I like Iskarin.
Now, I am asking you to help save mine.
Want to walk me through the plan?
For now, I just need you. The Cryptus would be overwhelmed if too many of Iskarin's people came through. But if you come in with me and help rally support, we can prepare them for the push against Evark.
Do you think they'll trust me?
Far more than they trust their king. And I need them to trust me.
Then I'll go with you.
Good. I'll leave you to your friends, Wayfinder. I'm sure you've much to discuss.
Oh yes, we do. This guy's a bitch. But Isgard, help? Oh yeah, when? When he's gonna help? He should have helped with Zaitan or, I don't know, Morgemoth, Balthazar, Prekatoric, Jormag, Primordus, Suwan.
Yeah.
The Civil War with the Char. When are you gonna help, bitch? All you did was watch. But no, you gotta have to bet better or something. Okay, anyways. You wear an expression of curiosity. It's not an attractive look on you. Do you desire something particular from me? Why did you save me?
At first it was simple curiosity. Ceres was not wrong. You are a delicacy to us. Ceres also angers so easily. I couldn't miss the opportunity to throw a stone into his pond. But then I saw what you could do. I felt what you had done. We may be born of different rules, but strength recognizes strength. And helping me kill Ceres proved all that I needed.
You don't mourn for your brother?
Ceres and Deimos were always horrible. Epoch encouraged that. He raised them to follow his orders and to consume. At least Deimos had the slightest bit of reservation. But even he was too focused on bloodlust. Managed to wiggle past his Garen's barriers, only to get trapped and killed. Ceres never stood as tall as our brother. Not in Epoch's eyes. He tried, but death was his fate. And dying by your hand was a far kinder fate than by Epoch's. So no, I do not mourn him. I mourn the brothers I never had.
So, you weren't a ravenous demon waiting to kill me yourself?
Of course not. The emotions of your people may smell of wine, but your flesh is not for me. I first tasted your aura quite some time ago. I didn't know it was you then, but you died, and then came back.
Oh, Path of Fire.
I
You'll
felt
see.
that ripple, even if it was brief. There are many realms that linger near yours. I assume they felt it too. When you fell into Ceres' trap and first came to Nyos, I felt that ripple again. Your life has been precarious. Besides, I needed you alive.
Alright. Any thoughts so far?
Well, everything's
Is this?
yeah. Hello?
Is this muted?
No, hello? Dragon. Again. Always again. Hello.
No, the dialogue!
Are you serious? Dragon, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Again.
It's way too late. Actually, no, it's still here. It's just not the other waypoint. I mean, the waypoint, you know, the waypoint is showing you to go through. No! Ah! Well, RIP all the extra dialogue.
Damn.
What was the last thing you heard from Panther?
Just, your life has been precarious. Besides, I needed you
Okay,
alive.
so you heard the last line I heard.
Yes.
Oh no. This is what sucks when a wildfire is dying for some reason. Which I hope it's really just the Wi-Fi router and not my PC's Wi-Fi. Ah. We have to keep going up the laggy tower. Great to see it happen. And that. It's all done. Alright, let's go ahead and move over to Easter Ego.
You're my new wayfinder.
I am. And you're the one we fought through an army of Cryptis to save.
I am.
Iskarin.
Very informal for someone who's never met me.
Sorry. I've heard so much about you.
I don't care what you call me. Iskarin is comfortable. He is comfortable. But I've been called many names. And all of them are as true as this one. I've lived many lives. And I haven't always looked like this. You've always been a mystery to me. You first caught my eye in your pursuit of Zaitan. I started to piece it together.
You've been watching. Why didn't you help?
Exactly.
It's not my job to interfere with nature.
Bitch! Any excuse.
Unfurled as expected. You're alive. Most of your friends are alive.
All of them could have been alive.
Most of them.
Oh, calm. Life is death, and things could have been far worse, I promise. I do want to thank you, Wayfinder. Your aid was clearly needed here.
I wonder why.
It will be needed as you march with your friend.
The audacity of this guy. I swear. I'm curious, can you tell me more about the Seers? My kin. I would not be surprised if I was the only one you ever met. My bud and I were both birthed by stubborn beings, and like Tyrion, Mersat, my kind are all dead. I'm so sorry. We didn't age well, and we lived a very difficult existence. Of all my thousands of years of self-reflection, I barely spent my adolescence among them. I parted from the Horde after. After? We once tried to fell the dragons. We were to aid the Mersat in their attack on Zaitan, that they decided against. The Mersat never forgave us, and I empathize with that. They were turned to bone scraps and bile. But they would hunt us for thousands of years after, a few hundred of them, for all of us. You and Mabon then? An unlike a lance, he was different and more so resembled the Mersat I met external trio. Brutal, yes, but fair. He assured as much as I have. But he endured as much as I have. Mersat, external trio? External trio? Some at least. Who could say? Mabon searched, but he stayed here out all this time after all. Perhaps they were not worth finding. I'm sorry about Mabon. I am too. I'll leave you to the rest, bitch. Anyways.
Cantha report. This is me, Ray, reporting from our studio in Yukaning. This reporter was recently given the impromptu opportunity to interview the famed Pack Commander during my first world tour. Their eyes, glossy as the jade sea, watched me with weariness. The catastrophe in Cantha was still heavy on their soul.
Right.
We stood in their home, a small collection of barracks in the Black Citadel. At least 4 feline warriors asked if I was lost. The ending of the Dragon Cycle sent ripples through the world. They acknowledged the great loss we all suffered as a result. When I asked of the Commander's leadership, they were cagey. Clouds thickening behind their eyes, memories swelling. We spoke further about the end of the Dragon Cycle. The Commander was blunt. Had it not been ended, we wouldn't be here today. So, what's next for the Commander? Tyria, they said, still needs aid. Near the end of our interview, the Commander was pulled away in a frenzy of emotion. A letter fell into their lap as we spoke. They peeled it open with the precision of a hardened warrior. Delicate, but intentional. Their eyes glanced over the contents. Dread, but possibly a hint of warmth, brushed their cheeks before they looked at me. Sorry, was all they could mumble before leaving. While I wasn't able to ascertain their call to action, I can only assume they were pulled to the arms of another battle. Next up on the Cantha report, I go head-to-head with Ritlock Brimstone, ally of the Commander and Tribune of the Blood Legion. Ritlock, how do you feel about the escalating calls for global unity following the death of Su Wan? Get that damn thing out of my face before I shove it! Until next time, stay sharp, Tyria.
Yeah, that seemed a bit a lot. I think we're bound to miss someone somewhere. How does Zoda last?
Sit still, and this will go faster. If Arena were here, you know what she'd say.
Don't look at me. She already pinned me down to siphon away my blood for testing.
I am simply making sure that you are both at optimum health.
Don't let me interrupt.
Please, interrupt.
Not at all. You're next.
I'm sure the Wayfinder has places to be.
Behave. You're supposed to be a leader, Warden.
We've a moment to celebrate. Even you deserve to breathe a little for keeping us all in one piece.
Though, I could use a salve or two. That last battle reminded me that I am indeed no longer a student of the colleges.
Oh, I have something.
Rest, Wayfinder. I'm sure this calm is only temporary. When the sun rises, it'll be another day. It's only a matter of time before we need to tell the rest of the world what happened here. So, kick your boots off.
I suppose we're going to have to tell them one way or another, in case it happens again.
For now, let yourself refuel. When I was a shaman...
Go, quickly, or he'll bore you to death with a monologue about the time he drank soured ale and saw Nut's face on every...
It's a good story.
Who am I to distract from the doctor's orders anyway? Narcisse, have at him.
Wayfinder! Oh, come! Glade speaks for us both, and it's especially good to see you. When Skrit woke up, the sky was red. Cryptis were... Well, Urchik should have known that the commander would prevail.
You really can drop the commander now, you know, Urchik.
No!
Skrit will always honor the commander's legacy.
Yes.
Even if they've begun a new one
or are about to begin another.
I guess I can't leave my past behind. But that's a much more complicated conversation. It was an honor fighting with you both.
The honor was, and is, ours.
Anyways. Hi, Zojo. Bye, Zojo.
I'm going somewhere cold after this. And on flat Earth.
Not warm? We could rent that little bungalow near the Blood-Tide coast.
Don't you two look rested?
No, unfortunately. But we've got them on the back foot. I'm more worried for the mainland than Omnitas now.
Cryptis are still coming in from Nyos, but their numbers are weaker. Eparch is scared. Poor thing.
We don't want to assume, but things are looking up.
I'm just glad you're taking a moment for yourselves. Savor it.
Oh, we will. Planning our first vacation in, what, 7 years?
At least. The Ward has very strict rules for interacting with the rest of the world. But we could use a few days away.
Mm-hmm.
So, any lingering reservations about our new friend here, Dagda? Last minute notes?
That twinkle in your eye. For what starless purpose would you ask such a question?
Oh, just stoking the forge. As always, you're so above it all.
Good of you to notice. I am grateful you gave me a chance to adjust. Much has changed, and quickly. It can be jarring for the eldest of us.
My history with immortal entities has been mixed. Here's hoping the whole Wayfinder thing is a good change.
If the heroes of this age are even half your measure, the court may even call on others in time. It may be inevitable.
Dagda.
I owe it to Mabon to try.
Exactly. We have a whole army who could just help with this and sweep them off their foot. But no!
A well-fought victory, Wayfinder.
Impressive indeed. And your gorgeous horns are still intact.
Speaking frankly, I agreed with Iskarin initially. You were too unpredictable a variable. I am rarely proven wrong.
I'm glad I proved trustworthy. So, what's next then?
There's still much to rebuild. Physically and emotionally. I think I'll plan a memorial for Mabon.
He would appreciate that, my friend. I'll be restoring Omnitas's defenses.
My horns are attacked. Yeah, my glorious, beautiful horns. Which had daintily bits on it. Nice. Oh, wait. Wrong place. Oh, no!
Oh boy.
Disable.
Hey, Commander. Can I borrow your comms device?
Of course.
I haven't worked on one of these things in years. What is this? Did she add voice messages? Oh, timey.
Do you need any help working that?
Commander! What the heck? Where have you been? I've been trying to reach you for weeks. I hope whatever cave you've been hiding in at least...
Hi, Timey. Timey?
Zoja? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Hey, Commander. Could you give us a moment?
Take as long as you need.
Yeah, I know.
Yeet.
Here's your comms device.
You two have a good chat?
Yeah, Taimi's great. Had a lot to say. Oh, she's grown up so much. Everyone is doing fine, huh? My mentee, helping to solve a national power crisis.
You okay?
Yeah, I am. I'm fine. I told her that I'm on my own adventure too, just like she is. She wanted details, of course, and I didn't offer much. I told her that I'm happy, though.
Was that enough for her?
Of course it wasn't, but she understands. She's off on a new journey too. Everything is going to change again. But I think I'm okay with that. It doesn't mean I won't see them.
I'll be there to help you put names to faces.
Probably gonna need that. Command... Wayfinder?
No, Commander!
Thank you for being you. You've been through a lot. Just reflects on the good you've done.
Yeah. She's gonna go ascend and forget who she is. Oh, gross. It wants us to exit, but I don't know exactly where. Unless it means right here. Yeah, that's what it does.
There you are. I thought I felt something's different. It's fascinating, isn't it? What you smell like, what you feel like. I'd hoped that Ceres was a smarter warrior than his brother, but I've been wrong before. I'll admit that. You, though, not only do you remind me of the seer, but your fear tastes like his. Ava has impressed me, but she'll still fall short. They all do. Be wise, Wayfinder.
Alright, Zayas, what are we thinking so far?
Well, it is kind of interesting of what's like, you know, what we're going through, but yeah, there are some moments that aren't, you know.
Yeah, this DLC wasn't so great.
Yeah.
It's gonna get worse from here. Trust me. All the good parts of this DLC is already gone. It's just downhill from there. Literally. So enjoy while you can. But hey, at least once we get to Janset the Wild, we're back on track, as it should be. but to be fair, with this DLC is trying to introduce a new threat. Meanwhile, in Breath of the Wild, the threat is something that's not new. Something we just need to close the book on, more or less. So there's that. But yeah, every night I tried to introduce something new, and it didn't work out. So yeah. And so we're trying to go back to the formula that we've been doing the whole time, I guess. Anyways, any other thoughts? No? Alright. Well, we now have like 11 more quests to go. So there's that. Actually, we probably have a little bit more than that, actually. I think. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. No. Actually, no. We do have some more quests out there. It's 19. So that means we actually have 10 more to go. All right. Anyways. So on Monday we'll start with the rest. But this will be for now. So we'll see you next time. So good day and goodbye.
If you do like this video, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out.